What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Hold My Nuts Podcast, where we talk about everything semen retention. No fap. You're tired of releasing on your keyboards, your laptops, and your desktops, and you're tired of being manipulated and dominated by female culture, man. You know what I need you to do. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the notification bell. It goes a long way with helping out the channel. Welcome to Hold My Nuts Podcast.
On my walk, and for God to be patient with me when I push concepts, dealing with things like, sexual addiction and pornography addiction. Like, there's a lot of conversation about the moral compass related to a lot of imagery that's been coming out, and things that I told Kim this yesterday. I said, look, any form of perversion is bad in God's eyes. Any form of pornography, like, it tears apart families. It's used to tear families apart. If it's a dad looking at what, Pornhub, he's still looking at somebody's daughter. And a lot of the women that end up in pornography are actually products of molestation, and they're reliving that trauma every time they get on camera. So in Hollywood, people say, okay, this is right, but this is wrong. It's all wrong in God's eyes. And that's where we have to stand up and raise our standards as leaders, a world leader. We're the youngest country, and we're world leaders, and we are influencers. And somehow our country has been taken over by, maybe about 300 Zionists.
Yo, shout out to Ye. It's a crazy wickedness that is going on with pornography, man. And he hit it right on the head. You really don't understand what you're doing when you participate in pornography. You're watching someone's daughter. You're watching someone relive their trauma from being sexually abused and violated in ways unimaginable to most. And they feel like this is the only thing that they can do to be accepted. This is the only thing that makes men happy, is for them to expose themselves and do sexually immoral things. And when when Ye says it's destroying families, it is destroying families. It's destroying marriages. It's destroying the nation. It's destroying our children. It's just destroying the complete fabric of unity at its most basic level. And it's crazy because this is something that the lower class experience, the middle class experience, the rich experience, and then the ultra wealthy experience. Everyone's in this web of wickedness together. A lot of these girls have been kidnapped and drugged and made to be sex slaves. A lot of these women are just overdosing on drugs to keep them going, to help them eat, to forget about what's actually going on. And you have to understand something. When you make a conscious decision to watch porn, you're making a conscious decision to participate in the pain of other people. Now, you have to understand this. Some people do this willingly, right? Maybe they didn't have any sexual trauma or whatnot. They willingly want to engage in this type of debauchery. They want to, blaspheme God. They want to, People don't understand you're doing this in the sight of God. The Bible says that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Everything you do, everything you think in your mind, in your heart, is on display for the divine being. We all have our issues, but Jesus Christ can fix those things, man. He can, right? And it's much deeper than what you think. It's much deeper than what you think. So deep that I can't go into all of that on this video or even multiple videos. But it's deeper. You can be delivered from these addictions, from this demonic oppression. And you got to understand, all this stuff is meant to make your life a living hell. When you overly, when you overly engage in porn, you're destroying your emotions. You're destroying the fabric of who you are as a person, of who you are as a man. You've traded reality for falsehood. You traded the truth for lies. You traded your life for death. You traded your virtues to be morally debased. There's no end. Porn is a black hole. There's no end. It's video after video after video after video after video. And you're chasing that high. You're chasing it. And you're never going to get it. You're never going to get it. Because if you were able to get it, the porn industry wouldn't exist. The fact that you can never get it, that's what keeps you coming back. That's what keeps you coming back. You're searching for something that you'll never find. You're never going to find it. And that's the big trick. That's the big spell they have on humanity. You think you're going to find it, and you're not. The only thing you're going to get from watching porn is emptiness. Your confidence is going to be completely eradicated. Your virtues eradicated. Your ability to reason eradicated. You're going to find yourself wanting to do things that are detestable, things that you would rather kill yourself than have people know things about you. Because they are so morally debased, sick, and sadistic. There's no end to where porn will take you, where pornography will take you. It is a sick device that the devil is using to destroy men and women, families, children, all across the globe. You have to be free. One of the ways you do that is by acknowledging that you have a problem. You watching this channel, is a huge step. It lets me know, it lets you know that there's more to life than wasting your seed on vanity, than wasting your seed on women who have no respect for themselves. You gotta understand something, man. These women don't have any respect for themselves. I mean, who in their right mind would do something, would do these type of things? We understand that this is demonic influence. People are under demonic influence. People are possessed, harassed by evil spirits to do these wicked things. And here's the thing. You have people out there tell you that porn is healthy. A good dose of pornography is healthy for you. The devil is a liar. It's not healthy for you. It's never healthy for you. Never will be healthy for you. It's falsehood. Your first erotic feeling should be in the emotion of love. It should be in the emotion of love, not lust. You should see that person and be so intrigued with them mentally, spiritually, physically. And that emotion of that connection is what should drive you. But you're being driven. The world is being driven by people filming themselves having sex and uploading it to social media, uploading it to these platforms, Pornhub, for mass consumption. Kanye, my bad, Kanye. My bad, shout out Ye. Shout out Ye. My bad, bro. I'm still getting used to this. I like the name, though. I like it. Kanye, if you're watching this, I salute you, brother. You standing 10 toes down for what you believe in. It's not easy, especially in this cancel culture, but you're experiencing it on a much higher level. Thank you for speaking truth to the people. Listen, man, do not let pornography ruin your life. You're more than desecrating keyboards, laptops, and desktops. You're more than trading your virtues to become debased in your thinking and understanding. Your family is worth it. Your relationship with your wife is worth more than watching porn, bro. Your fiance, right? Why would you give what belongs to them to people who don't even know you, and to things that are going to cause you to emotionally deteriorate, to mentally deteriorate? It's going to deplete you, and once it depletes you, you're not going to have what you need to have to give to your significant other. My man's asked me the other day, he said in the comments, he said, why is it so hard to find a godly woman? We have to change the tune of who we are as men. God is not going to give you a godly woman if you're not a godly man. You're not going to get a godly woman if you're not a godly man. I'm going to have to do a video on that. He's not going to entrust this female to you, his daughter. He's not going to put his daughter into your hands knowing that you're addicted to porn, knowing that you're trying to knock out everything in sight, knowing that you don't even have the moral basis to lead her because you've been led astray by every woman in a dress and a skirt, on a TikTok video, on an Instagram reel. Your attention is all over the place. How can you focus on your significant other when your attention is everywhere? God's not going to give you that woman, bro. You got to level up, man. You got to be delivered from these sex devils, these lust spirits. They've come to control you and dominate you and rule your life. But God is real, bro. And he can help you, and he will help you. Draw nigh to him, and he will draw nigh unto you. This is Hold My Nuts Podcast, man. Hit the like button if you got some value out of this video, man. I love y'all, and I'm going to holler at you in the next video, man. Peace.